All right, let's take a look at your weather forecast outside right now as we get you ready for the weekend. Not a cloud around, high pressure in place will keep temperatures above average. We look in St. George at this hour. Right now we're at 65 degrees, winds fairly light. It's going to be a beautiful day on tap. Doesn't matter where you go here throughout the state. As we'll keep it dry, we've got the sunshine here along the Wasatch Front. Temperatures a little bit on the cool side. Right now we're at 61 degrees in Salt Lake City. A few locations throughout the Wasatch Front in the 50s. 40s up in Cache Valley. Temperatures will be warming up where we're expecting to see afternoon highs once again above average. Expected high 85 degrees. On average, we should be in the low 80s. And this is for this weekend, but we want to give you a sample of what we're expecting for next weekend. Some bigger changes as we'll be feeling more fall-like weather looking towards next weekend, but here for this weekend it looks to be nice. But next weekend we're going to be looking at temperatures with a big drop where highs could be potentially getting down into the 60s leading up to next Friday and Saturday. But high pressure as it is in place right now, that'll keep the clouds away, keeping the rain away. So as I said, it doesn't matter if you're in the valleys or in the mountains here. As we're starting to see fall colors change just a little bit. I don't know if you make that commitment to do a full fall drive as of yet, waiting for those colors to really change as they are expected to be fairly vibrant this year, where we've got the warmer air, we've got dry conditions, that high pressure positioning itself right across the state. So you can see with that ridge of high pressure, we're avoiding the clouds, keeping the storms away. We really have to look far upstream to get signs of our next storm system, where as it's tracking through, coming into where initially it'll make its push towards Canada and then dig further southward, sweeping in, not having a direct hit across the state. It actually make its move towards Nevada and California, but that will initially drop some temperatures here across the state, and then it makes its final push as we go later on in the week, where it will finally bring in some precipitation. But for this weekend, let's show you from our computer models where possibilities that we could see a little bit of rain. It's just mainly over the higher terrain. For today, it's just the Uinta Mountains with just a few mountain sprinkles. Now tomorrow, we get a little push of some upper level moisture. We could see some clouds over the mountains of central and southern Utah, and maybe some brief sprinkles. Nothing of big concern, no heavy rain. We're not worrying about flash flooding, but that just potentially could be a focus where for tomorrow we see a little bit of a change there. Today though, we don't see that activity. We don't see cloud cover. We look at these warmer temperatures. We're gearing up as you're maybe potentially going up to the Utes and Weber State game. Start time is at noon, so for the game we'll be starting off with temperatures in the 70s. As we go through the game, temperatures will be climbing into the 80s, but no issues there, where if you're doing some tailgating, you might need a little bit of a light sweatshirt there, but throughout the game it's very comfortable. And then definitely heading into the afternoon, we're going to be looking at some warmer temperatures there. So taking a look there as we look for the state forecast, we're highs today, again getting up into the mid 80s at least throughout the Wasatch Front. But for St. George, you're expected high 90 degrees, then low 90s tomorrow. So for this weekend, definitely feeling more summer-like. We're hanging on to the sunshine. A few clouds Monday and Tuesday. Now we're going to have an initial drop in temperatures with a very weak front that pushes through middle of the week. That's not going to bring any shower activity. And then it looks like we'll see that bigger drop in temperatures, low 80s to 70s heading into Thursday and Friday. Northern Utah keeping it clear. It's beautiful for the weekend. Warm though, even tomorrow. Warmer, upper 80s, where we'll hold on to those warmer temperatures through Monday. We get that initial drop in temperatures slightly as we get into the upper 70s Wednesday, but then that second wave coming through, a stronger cool front will bring the rain and drop temperatures down into the 60s. So next weekend's when we feel the fall weather, but this weekend kind of looks like we're hanging on to summer.
All right. You know what we can always count on, Brack?
What's that?
That you're ready to talk about the weather.
I know
ready. Sometimes we have some technical issues that give us
problems.
That's
right. I'll step right in. Give me 2, 3, 4 minutes. We can chat about it.
We know you're always ready to talk
It's
about
not a casual conversation with me.
No, we love it. Giving us all the information we need. Thanks so much.